There are a cluster of artists who have done that in time.
You will mention
I will mention their names because they were in the studio with us. And once they didn't do those things, we felt bad about it. You know, there's Drew.
Mr. Drew?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Drew. And there's Sefa. Yeah. Because
not long ago, DopeNation made an appearance at Talk to Kula. Headless YouTubers, this thing. So they had an interview with Headless YouTuber, and they said a couple of things that are disturbing them: industry setbacks, industry hate, their progress, new album, Ghana Piano, and other stuff. Now, along the line, they made mention of Mr. Drew's name and make some comments. In fact, listen to the interview.
But it got to a time you produce artists, and artists don't go to acknowledge you as the producer and even as a co-writer on the song. And that is a big deal for us because we are about the work. And there are a cluster of artists who have done that in time.
You will mention names.
I will mention their names because they were in the studio with us. And once they didn't do those things, we felt bad about it. You know, there's Drew.
Mr. Drew?
Yeah, Mr. Drew. And there's Sefa. Yeah. Because those two artists, we sat down, we wrote song, everything in the room. Them know how, then we do them. But as they go out, they never mention or acknowledge DopeNation.
Which song was that?
So with Mr. Drew is this year. Okay. You know, come to play. It was produced by Vawulence, you know, but it was co-written by us. Because when he got to the studio, he just had it scribbled words. He didn't have the actual words for the song. So we had to take him through our process of recording. Means they in a way train you. Now, Drew's matter be different because with Drew, when he came to our studio at the time, you know, low key, we face on our own battles. I'll tell the general public right now, we were not really into recording Mr. Drew because we wanted to help Mr. Drew. That's one conversation on its own. But we wanted to help Mr. Drew because he was going to be a competition for Kwame Eugene. Yes, so that is why we even did that for him, so that Drew will blow up. And Drew blew up with this year, and he was dancing, singer, you know, fine boy. We not there in that space. We be the funk, we be the party, so we not there in that space to come and dance and the show voice and those things. That be Drew. So we also wanted to put our blessing in there, so say you could deal with them. So within that 5 years,
this year be long time.
Yes.
You put me in Kwame Eugene chair.
No, where he dey standing, he don't know how shaky he be. And with him to when as he come get the blow and things, or there were times where he will come into it, we pass by and things. I mean, Mr. Drew. So you see how the sentiments come from that side too. But it be where you see for day cool as Charlie, you know, base because he just now he come make you just do what he they do and then he will go in way. It was later after like 3 years. My brother and I had not produced a couple artists for a while, and we felt, you know, it went a long way to, you know, affecting us because we are producers. Whether we get personal sentiments or not, the job must still continue. So it was that time that we just had to call and then just let them know that, Charlie, you know, things have not been going straight because this is how we feel about you guys.
Right.
And then they went like, you know, Charlie, you know how Sefa to, it's not me, you know, that kind of thing. And then we
so right now you guys, you be cool.
Yeah, we're cool. So
Now, fast forward, Mr. Before then, DopeNation's Headless YouTuber share part of the video when he was doing his promotional video for that particular episode. He shared some part of it, which talk about how DopeNations they plan things and Kwame Eugene issue. And mind you, Mr. Drew and Kwame Eugene also have issues. So when DopeNations made mention of Mr. Kwame Eugene's name and kind of some words to them, this is Mr. Drew's reaction. He reacted with this. You see, the face is like, as a Nipani is serious, the person be that serious, but deep inside, no, they smile. Two-face, that two-face feeling being, Now, after this interview, then Mr. Drew watched the full interview and then he realized that the people have mentioned his name. DopeNation has mentioned his name. That no, we don't even help Mr. Drew because we want to help Mr. Drew. We help Mr. Drew because we want Mr. Drew to be a competition to Kwame Eugene. I don't know if this part is the part that got Mr. Drew upset or the side that they were like, they've written a song for Mr. Drew or they co-write a song with Mr. Drew and Sefa, but he was not grateful. And at the end, they said something which I think can seal the whole thing before Mr. Drew came out. They said, but then at the end of the day, they have sat down and realized that no, something is not adding up somewhere. So they've settled things with each other. As in you will get grudge with somebody at the end of the day, you will talk. So the thing was that kind of vibe. Before I just sleep make I wake up, Mr. Drew sent warning on us. This is what he said. Yo, Dope Nations. He tagged them. No, be say he tagged them. Yo, Dope Nation, I love what you all do, but don't disrespect me or my brand. Serious one over there. You could have had your interview. You could have had your interview without mentioning my name. Another point made. Next time you go interview where you mention my name, you go here. I say what? He said next time they go interview where the DopeNation go mention his name, them go here. Bunch of lame guys throwing tantrums. Yes, she was head of his honor. Now, my people in the Vawulence community, them they love it like this. This is how we like it in town. So they were like, yo, DopeNations, if you were granted an interview or another interview, make sure you say something about Mr. Joe. We want to hear. We want to see you people hearing now. We want to watch you people and see how you go hear them. We know they promote violence. But in this community, oh, Charlie. So, interview Baku. Now, Kwame Eugene no respond yet because they throw a couple of shit to Kwame Eugene. Even Charterhouse, the organizing board for the Telesa Ghana Music Award too. The Mamata Day inside. Yeah, this interview, I think that Kula in podcast and Kasan talk to Kula. It be space where you go first to relax, then you go talk about anything with your heart up, with the weigh you down. Then after you talk and finish. But one thing I let's tell you about this DopeNation guys, it seems like these guys be very strategic in promoting. You know their album is out there, right? So the more you drag them, the more they cash out low key. Yeah, this is Ajiyami Serious. I'm yours truly, DJ Success GH, and we live on the Gist Box. Charlie, this is the new one I brought to you. Or if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn post notification. Now we go on to the next one. Yapon.